is going to serve as something that I've been telling y'all basically in a lot of my videos, but particularly in my rabbit hole series, when I told y'all that this black female don't respect this ape.
This ape. Okay.
And what you have on YouTube is you have a lot of black men who are upset with this I don't know, I think it's Angel, I don't know the guy's last name, but it's a guy that's making videos on YouTube. Some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. He's making videos on YouTube in the defense of black women. And it has all these black men upset because this Angel character is not black. Well, they say he's not black. And even though he is making videos defending black women, you see these women all in his comment thread. And matter of fact, what I might do is I might leave a link to one of the videos so y'all can look at it. For those of y'all who's not familiar with what I'm talking about, you can see it for yourself. But these Negro women are all in his comment thread.
Negro
thanking
women.
him for the creation of this video. Thumbsing up the video. Applauding him. Thanking him. Oh, thank you for getting the back of these sisters. And these bojangling, ignorant ass black men are offended. They're upset because you have black men who are creating the very same videos. And I'm going to leave a link to one of those videos in the box. That's my video, y'all. So that you can see it for yourself. I mean, because I can show you better than I can tell you. So you have a video that's created by a black man, and he's in defense of black women. Sisters don't watch that video. Sisters don't thumbs up that video. The guy's view count is nowhere near this Angel's view count, who makes the very same videos in defense of black women. But black women will find themselves viewing this Angel character's videos, and they will not view the videos of black men. And these brothers are offended. These brothers are upset. They're butthurt. And I sit back and I laugh because this shit is so fucking funny. Because I've told you monkeys in many classic videos where these sisters stood on your black ass.
On your black ass.
And when I tried to tell you monkeys that these women don't respect you, you apes tried to argue and fuss with me. And I told y'all one of the major reasons, well, two of the major reasons why I do not argue with y'all is because I only argue with my intellectual equals. And the second reason, I know that sooner or later what I'm saying is going to come into fruition. And I'll be damned if you don't have the visual aid right here in these videos. That's the reason why I'm going to leave the links in the box. I want you to go see this shit for yourself. You have a video that has been created by this Negro, and if you're on YouTube, you know who this monkey is. This new possibility, Shine.
Shine.
Or in the words of the most honorable Equation 100,
riding his nuts.
New pussy glaze. And this monkey is always making videos, you know, trying to argue with black men, trying to fuss with black men. Anybody he disagrees with, he calling them Uncle Tom and all this other bullshit.
Because that's what you are. That's what the fuck you are, man.
Makes endless videos in the defense of black women.
Endless videos.
Black women, getting black women's back, and making videos trying to encourage these sisters. And what you'll find is that black women don't watch those videos. His views are relatively small. I mean, sisters aren't watching it. They're not thumbsing up the video. They're not even commenting in the comment section. Not doing nothing. That's the video that's made by the black man. Now, this Angel guy, who these Negroes are saying that he's not black, they say he's Mexican. I don't know. I really don't care. But the fact of the matter is you got another guy who's making the very same videos. And these black women are all in the comment thread. They're thumbsing up those videos. They're applauding those videos. They're thanking this Angel for getting their back. And the question that I would like to ask these monkeys is, why do y'all think that is?
I declare war. This is my response to David Carroll and a couple of other people who have tried to draw comparisons between my channel and Angel Ramirez-Jordan's channel. They accuse Angel of being a non-black person. They talk about how Angel Ramirez-Jordan receives so much support from black women. And then they compare that support that he receives to the lack of support from black women that my channel supposedly receives. And, they say, well, here you have a black man, and he's not even being supported by black women. But then you have this non-black man who's getting all this support from black women. And then they basically try to argue that we have the same message. We're both defending black women. So we both should be in a similar situation. We both should have a similar amount of support. And they use this comparison to really denigrate black women, to basically suggest that black women are loyal to black men, that black women don't respect black men. So this is what I want to say about this whole thing. Number one, Angel says that he is black. From what I understand, his mother is Puerto Rican and his father is Jamaican. And we all understand that there are black Jamaicans and there are Puerto Ricans who have a black background as well. There are black Puerto Ricans. There's black Latinos. And the group of, considered Latino or Hispanic, it's not a racial category. There are people of all different races within the category of so-called Latino or Hispanic. These are large groupings of people who speak Spanish. And, there are different nationalities or races within that category. You have people who are indigenous, native peoples, you have white people, and you have African peoples, all blend into one. And then for some people, one is more dominant than the other. So the brother says that he's black. He does have some African features. So I can't question whether or not he's black or not. I have no reason to question his blackness. So I take him at his word. So this is not an issue of a non-black man versus a black man. So that's off the table to begin with. Also, this comparison between the two channels is a false comparison because we both have different types of channels. His channel is more geared towards black women. It's more geared towards relationship type issues. And those issues are more appealing to women than the issues that I address. I address politics. I address, issues of foreign policy and racism and all that kind of stuff. That's my primary focus. I also do, videos in defense of black women, but the overwhelming majority of the videos that I do aren't focused on relationships. They're not focused on women's type of issues. So I can understand, clearly and obviously why I would have less support from women than he would, because his channel is designed to appeal to women and mine is not gender focused. My audience is not focused on one particular gender. And I also want to point this out. I do receive a lot of support from black women. I receive quite a good amount of support. And I want to point out one thing else. I'm not in competition with anybody here on YouTube. I'm not trying to compare my numbers to the next guy or to the next channel or anything like that. I'm just here to put out a message that I believe in with all my heart. I'm not here to win a popularity contest. I'm not here to uh, seduce women or anything like that. I'm here to just speak the truth as I see it, to share my opinions about the world, to share my opinions about the plight of black people and black women. So, I'm not here to try to get a pat on the back or to have praise from people or anything like that. I'm just here to put out my message and to engage in dialogue with others. And I support anybody who defends black women against misogyny. Because we have all these voices out here that attack black women from every angle. And I salute brothers like Angel who defend black women. And it's good to have, somebody else out there defending our sisters against all this hatred that we see on social media. So those are my thoughts. This is not a competition. And, I salute all the people who do support my channels. I salute them, I respect them, and I thank them. This video, I'm not going to go in on David Carroll. I mean, these people are misguided. People like him are misguided. They look for every opportunity that they can to try to come up with an excuse to attack a black woman. And I have to question somebody's manhood when they go out of their way to attack black women, when they express such hatred towards women. What heterosexual man hates women? I don't get that. I don't understand that. And this guy always wants to question people's masculinity when he's running around here hating women, when most normal men love women. The only words of praise that he had in his video was for a man. He referred to another man as the most honorable. But when it comes to the women, he calls them all kinds of foul names. And he wants to talk about how black women don't respect the black man, when he spent most of his time in his video calling black men apes and monkeys. I mean, I am surprised that people take this fool seriously. I'm surprised that you have idiots out here who refer to this buffoon as an intellectual juggernaut.